Welcome back to the Bo Channel. We're going to discuss mental health issues today. I've been looking for mental health services for 10 years, and the way I understand it, if you have money and you have good insurance, to find the right counselor could be difficult, even if you have all that. Whereas my situation, I don't have any money, and I have crap insurance, and they want to play games, and they want to play games with, you got Medicare, and you got to have a Medicaid plan. Well, every single one of those Medicaid plans will like a drug dealer on the street, I got the best one in the block, will help you, da-da-da. That's all they need to know how to say. Oh, you need help with this? Yes, they will help you. Because they don't care. They don't care. None of them. Not Molina, not United Healthcare, not Apple Care here in Washington. They just say they're the right one. Then when you actually go to use the insurance to get to mental health, you get turned down everywhere you go. Now I'm being told possibly that if I end up in the hospital, jail, or grippy sock jail, maybe I'll get some help. But I've already done the grippy sock jail thing a couple of times, and they still haven't given me mental health. 10 years I've been trying to get mental health services. And it seems to me it's like more fun for them just to play games. Now I get it. The people you talk to on the phone, they may actually have some care about whether or not you get mental health services or not. But the powers that be that run the whole gambit, it's your responsibility to understand how Medicare works or Medicaid works or your health plan. But they make it harder than algebra. It's like being in the Labyrinth movie, except you can never find David Bowie, and even when you do get to David Bowie, they just know this isn't going to work for you, you got to go somewhere else. We got a mental health crisis in this country, and none of the mental health services want to help anybody get mental health services. None of them. Not a single one. They gave me a phone book when I was with, I believe it was Molina. They gave me a whole phone book and said, here, call around. Somebody will help you. Not one of them helped. I called every day like it was a job. I mean, I'm on SSDI for being mentally ill. I'm told I'm a narcissist by everybody that doesn't have a clue what's going on in mental health services, but I can tell you this. Narcissistic personality disorder people do not seek mental health services because they don't think there's anything wrong with them. So right off the gate, you missed me with that one. Now my father, definitely mental health services. He thought it was fun to be hurtful and mean and yell and scream and tell you all kinds of dirty things, Lying sack of shit was his favorite for a long time. And he's changed it to bullshit. You go, he'll ask me a question, and I try to answer it, and it doesn't matter what I say, unless I say exactly what he wanted me to say, he'd scream bullshit. Interrupting the conversation, not allowing you to speak, take you on long. This guy been in the AA program for a long time, and then he would go and take me on a trip somewhere and start a conversation, at which point, if I didn't answer correctly, he'd start screaming at me. Now here's the thing, I'm an adult at this point, but when I was 10 years old and I was given a choice where I wanted to live, he made me choose the last day of school right after the carnival. And he kept on. I don't want to choose right now, In my head, I'm thinking all you did was scream at me all year and nothing. He still swears that he got my grades up. No, Bruce helped me get my grades up so I can get him off my ass. But no, he's been drinking and he's got to get this answer right now. I want to give it to him right now. And he starts screaming at me and screaming at me. Oh, fuck you then. I'm going to go live with my mother then. He come unfucking glued through everything I had, whatever, in the car and drove me from Seattle to Walla Walla. It's a hell of a trip. Screaming at me the whole way about what a piece of shit I was and he never wanted to see me again. So, being trapped in the car at 10 years old with this big ass 350-pound man screaming at me, to this day, if I'm in the passenger seat, I will hop the fuck out of a car. You start screaming at me. You are not trapping me in a corner. You are not doing that to me. I will get the fuck out. I don't care who you are. Well, he's doing this to me again as an adult. And the trips get a little longer. And before he'd start doing this, man, I don't care if you drive me to motherfucking China. You start screaming at me, I will hop out and find my own way home. And then I'm the bad guy for hopping out of the car. So yeah, I have mental health issues they tell me it's complex PTSD. Well, after 10 years of trying to get mental health services and not getting them, now I have psychotic depression. It's not suicidal, but I could give a shit less if I died tomorrow. Are they helping me? No. Are they going to help me get services? No. They'll call me up and say, hey, we want you to send us a poop sample for this or that and make sure your physical health is good. So I can live longer with mental health problems? No, fuck you, give me mental health services. Oh, we don't want to do that. Well, they don't actually say that. They'll run you through the gambit and then go, oh, see, we can't help you. But as soon as they call me up saying, hey, we want to help you with your physical health, I'm like, dude, where's my mental health? Where is my mental health? I'm asking for mental health. You won't give me mental health. You want me to live longer with mental health issues. And then you wonder why there's so many folks out on the street doing whatever they're doing, because they're self-medicating. They're dealing with the crap, whatever that's been going on in their life, and nobody wants to help them. I don't trust anybody in AA because after, they blow smoke up this guy's ass about what a great guy he is because he's sober, but he's a low-life dirtbag that plays mental mind fuck games. Ha, funny, let's mess with the mental patient. That's all it is. It's all it is. My father's one of those that will literally play mental mind fuck games with you and get flying monkeys to pretend to be your friend to get information from you so they can play more mental mind fuck games with you. That's your AA. That's who you're telling is a great person in Alcoholics Anonymous. This is the kind of person that's a good person in AA. Because he goes back, well, you've been sober this long, so you got to be honest. When I moved back up here, he said, this ain't going to work if we don't get honest. And I was straight up honest with him on everything, and he was playing mind fuck games the whole time. So where's the honesty? Where's the honesty, Ken? Where's that honesty? You weren't honestly my friend. You weren't honestly trying to be my friend. You were trying to get information to take back to my father so you could talk shit about me. And that's not being a friend. What kind of friend is that, Ken? Yeah, I'm calling you out as being a flying monkey again, Ken. Look it up. Do a little research. Find out what you've been doing to play mental mind fuck games. Anyway, that's enough for this rant today. Have a good day.